Welcome everybody to a new My Hero Academia video. And guys, today I bring to you a quick talents advice for HAWKS, lucky people that pulled him. I'm really happy for you guys. This character looks super pog. I'm so excited to pull for him tomorrow. I'm on NA, so I'm just working off of screenshots. Huge shout out to Mercy from my Discord server for giving me all the screenshots for all the talents, all the abilities. Huge shout out, MVP of the night for sure. So thank you so much. So yeah guys, we're gonna be going through his talents, the HAWKS talents, and I'm gonna be telling you what I think are the best talents for him, so that you guys can equip your HAWKS right away and go and try him and see how pog he actually is, because he's amazing. So yeah, please guys keep in mind that I do update my advice on talents on the talent tree guide, right, which is a Google Docs. The link is going to be at the very top of the description below. You can go and check that. You should go and check that before you watch this video, just in case what I'm going to tell you here is outdated. But right here I'm going to give you all the explanation as to why I'm recommending what I'm recommending, right? So anyways, do check the talent tree guys, the talent tree guide, just in case I update the document and it turns out that it's a little bit different than this one. Doesn't usually happen, but just in case guys. So yeah, let's get into it. So first thing that I'm going to tell you guys is, for sure 100% I think you will want to go left. 100%. I think that is a must. I think left is going to be a must. And the reason why is because it says while in HAWKS on high status, very poor choice of words. Of course, their Google Translate was very naughty. So while in HAWKS on high status basically means whenever he is on his ultimate, right? Whenever he uses his ultimate, he goes into this enhanced status, right? And so he gains like different abilities and stuff like that. So it says, well, in HAWKS on high status, every 3 hit of air combo, which is his auto attack while after using his ultimate, right, increases HAWKS attack speed by 5% for 1 second. So HAWKS, if you don't know, obviously you can check right here. You can see right here, HAWKS is a speed character, and speed characters usually want to go super fast, right? They want to cycle through their abilities very fast, right? Because they're going to deal a lot of small damage, but but very fast, right? Like, to think about Stain, for example, right? Stain is going to use his enhanced E, and he's going to cut you a billion times, dealing small damage, but very fast and a lot of hits, right? So basically that's the playstyle for speed characters. So attack speed is always going to be great for speed characters, obviously, right? Especially HAWKS, because HAWKS is all about managing your feathers. You will have a counter with your feathers, and then your abilities have a feather cost, right? You will need certain amount of feathers to use certain abilities, right? So which is really awesome. I really like that. So you will definitely want attack speed, so that you can just loop around your abilities as fast as possible, because you will be dropping feathers and then picking them up so that you can restack, and using your ultimate, right, to restack too. So yeah, you definitely want attack speed. I think this is a very good talent. Then we have this one. This one is like ridiculous. I think this talent is king. So this talent says, when HAWKS is in the air, including on high status, right, including after using his ultimate, attack increases by 30% and gain hyper armor. So not only is he gaining a 30% attack and also hyper armor, like you can see it right here, but if you go to his actual skills and you see his actual ultimate, his ultimate says, while in HAWKS on high, damage reduction is increased by 50%. So basically with this talent, after you use your ultimate, you will have 50% attack damage reduction, you will have 30% extra attack, and you will also have hyper armor, which is insane, guys. That is insane. Like, that is insane, ridiculous. Definitely think that you should go for this keystone for sure. So I think left is definitely going to be a good way to go. Then we have top right. So top right, I'm not very sold on. I really don't see it. I'm not sure. I don't like it, honestly. If his ultimate hits a marked enemy, restores 10% of ultimate energy after exiting up high with 1 minute cooldown, right? So as you can see, HAWKS is going to be all about using his ultimate several times. And you might be thinking, right, charging your ultimate actually takes a little bit of time. Well, actually, HAWKS has abilities, like I think 2 or 3 of his abilities that actually help him charge his ultimate so that he can get to it faster. So that is very, very, very good. That is very good. So HAWKS is actually going to be using his ultimate way more often than many other characters, right? So for sure, that's something to keep in mind. So with that, keeping that in mind, 1 minute cooldown for this ability, 10% ultimate energy, it's just 1 minute cooldown doesn't really sound too good. Maybe if it's like down to 30 seconds after you put in the 2 points in there, but 1 minute just doesn't sound good enough in my opinion. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure exactly how often you will be able to use your ultimate with HAWKS, but as it is, 1 minute, I'm not too sold on that. So yeah, then we have the last talent on the top right branch, and this one is going to say feather combo or air combo, which are his auto attacks, will have 10% chance of dropping feathers. So that's very, very good. I'm not sure what does not mean. I don't have the other piece of the screenshot, unfortunately, but as far as the first half goes, 10% of dropping feathers is just I don't know, 10% just sounds very low, honestly. And there are other ways of dropping your feathers that seem more reliable to me, so I'm not very sold on that one either, honestly. I don't really like top right. I think what I'm going to do is going to be a left and then bottom right. That's definitely what I think is going to be the best way. But again, guys, when we test it tomorrow, right after he comes out on an A, when we test him, we will tell you, right? I will update the talent tree guide in case it needs to be updated, right? And the information in this video is not like actually accurate. Like I said, I'm just basing myself off of Discord streams and screenshots pretty much. So keep that in mind. But from what I can see right now, if I pull him tomorrow, I'm definitely going to go left and then I'm going to go bottom right? So the reason why is the first keystone of bottom right says cooldown of W decreases by 6 seconds when a marked enemy is defeated, which is admittedly not very good, especially if you're fighting a boss or something like that. It's completely useless. But it's going to be okay for fighting mobs in other PvE modes, right? Like Agency Assessment or Operation X or stuff like that. It's going to be okay. It's definitely not the best talent at all, but I'm really interested in this last one. This last one says HAWKS attacks increases by 1% for 15 seconds with every hit of E dispersed up to 60 times. So like I said before, guys, you can use your E as long as you have feathers, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I'm wrong, please someone correct me in the comments. But basically what I'm trying to say is you're going to be using your E a lot, and if you combine your E with a marked enemy, you're going to be hitting all of your feathers, because when you mark an enemy and then you use your E, your feathers become homing, and so they will hit the enemy 100% of the time. So you will have almost guaranteed attack increase, right, if you're using an optimal combo that lets you mark an enemy and then hit it with E, right? So definitely seems like a very good talent. I think it looks better. It seems better than the top right, to be honest. I just think it looks better. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm going to leave you with for now. Please keep in mind, guys, that this information can be outdated, and I will update if anything needs to be changed. So do check the Ultimate Talent Tree Guide. The link is going to be at the top of the description, so do check it out as soon as possible, so that you can keep up to date, right? I don't want you guys to then be sad that you have to refund your points or anything like that. I do think this is definitely going to be the way to go, but it might change when we test him. Things might change, so just keep that in mind, please. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Please leave a comment. What do you think? Are you excited are you going to do actually top right instead of bottom right, or are you going to do something else? I really wouldn't recommend going half and half. I would never recommend that. Definitely not with this character. So yeah. Anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, guys. Subscribe if you like more videos like this, and I'll see you guys on the next one.